When the Axolotl released in 1.17, it instantly became one of the most loved Minecraft mobs overnight. And as we all know, there are 5 Axolotl colors, but I found that there was actually 6 at one point, and one of them has gone completely missing. Now, like I said, there are 5 Axolotl colors: blue, pink, cyan, brown, and gold, but there's some pretty hard evidence that shows a whole different color of Axolotl could have existed. Now Kool, what makes you think there was a 6th Axolotl color, you might ask? Well, let me show you. So what you're looking at here is the 1.17 trailer that Mojang uploaded when 1.17 was released. It's a typical Minecraft update trailer showing off all different elements of the update, but about 38 seconds into this trailer we see something very strange. Now of course here we have the blue Axolotl, but then we see this. Now this Axolotl we see here clearly doesn't look like any of the other colors. You might just think it's a cyan or brown Axolotl, but since it's underwater it might look a little different. But right now I'm gonna show you why I don't think that's the case. So as you see here, our special Axolotl that I'll just call Trailer Axolotl looks like it has a tan color to me. And the closest Axolotl color to tan would either be the cyan or the brown Axolotls. But it can't be the cyan or brown Axolotls, because if you look here, our Trailer Axolotl has a little lightly colored pixel on the left of its eye, and the cyan Axolotl has no such lightly colored pixel. Now the brown Axolotl does have this lightly colored pixel, but it can't be the brown Axolotl either, because the Trailer Axolotl has darkish blue gills on the top of its head, and the brown Axolotl clearly has brown gills. Also, the Trailer Axolotl's body just looks a lot lighter than the brown Axolotl's body. Now as for the other 3 Axolotls, well, clearly it can't be the blue one, because a couple of seconds earlier in the 1.17 trailer it shows a blue one, so it can't be that one. And I think pink and gold would stand out enough that it would be pretty obvious if it was one of those 2. If you want even more proof, just look at the blue Axolotl earlier in the trailer. How do you know it's blue? Well, because it looks extremely blue and not discolored at all. So if this blue Axolotl is clearly blue and we could tell that it's blue, then why would the color on the other Trailer Axolotl not also be very noticeable if it was one of the other 4 Axolotls currently in the game? Well, because I think it's not one of the Axolotls in the game. Well, surely you might be thinking that this was just a mistake and that Mojang just slightly changed the color of this Axolotl for the trailer. It's not like Mojang have done this before, right? Wrong. Mojang did the same thing and created community outcry all the way back in the 1.14 trailer. If you rewatch the trailer, you might not see it the first time, but if you look closely, here we go, bam! Blue redstone. When people started noticing this in the trailer, there were countless videos made on it, theorizing that this was a foreshadow for the next update. People even started calling this blue redstone bluestone. But after that, Mojang came out and confirmed that the blue redstone wasn't any foreshadowing for the next update, and eventually when 1.15 came out, they were right, and instead of blue redstone, we just got bees. In fact, Mojang said that they don't even make their own trailers, instead they hire someone else to do it for them. So where does that leave our Trailer Axolotl? Well, I still don't think it's one of the 5 Axolotls currently in the game, because it just doesn't look like any of them. But I also think that it's probably not a cut Axolotl color that was supposed to be added or planning to be added. Just like with blue redstone, it was probably just a small mistake or an artistic choice from whoever made the trailer. I mean, you just have to take one look at the trailer and there's probably hundreds of things that aren't actually in Minecraft, like how sheep don't sit down, or how items don't fly out of your hand when you get hit, or whatever this is. At the end of the day, Mojang has these trailers made because it promotes and gets people excited for the new update. Unlike me, who's having to make these videos simply because I have to, because I was forced to make this video.